Good morning, I'm Clinton Griffiths. Spotty rains and high heat dominating the weather conversation last week. Well, this week, a new drought monitor shows moderate drought or worse expanding, but it's impacting fewer Americans. Now, this is the latest map from the first week of August. More than half of the continental U.S. facing some level of drought or dryness. That's up a point from last week. The areas in the worst stages of drought, either D3 or D4, well, it's mostly unchanged from a week ago. This map also showing you where dryness has improved and rains fell over the past week. The improvements shown there in green, while places like eastern Iowa and Minnesota saw pockets get worse. 57% of the corn crop now affected by drought, 51% of soybeans. Well, drought, it's ultimately impacting some 67 million Americans, which is down from almost 73 million last week. Now, last week's widespread heat did impact pasture and rangeland.
USDA NASS reporting very poor ratings across 29% of the U.S. pastures and rangelands. That's a sharp 5 percentage point increase from the previous week. Meanwhile, the good to excellent rating dropping to 39%, down from 44% good to excellent the previous week.
Meanwhile, places like California, Utah, and Wyoming saw at least 60% of pasture and range conditions rated good to excellent.